So guys, now we are going to discussing about determine target OS through a passive footprinting. So what is a passive footprinting? Passive footprinting involves a gathering information about the target without directly or interacting with their system. The goal is to avoid a detection while collecting publicly available data. This method is crucial during the reconnaissance phase of ethical hacking, and it helps to develop a detailed profile of the target organization or individual. So, like here, uh, passive or footprinting, like identify the target network or infrastructure and collect publicly accessible information such as domains, subdomains, IP addresses, and technologies. Gather personal or organizational details like email address, employee names, locations, etc. things. Then prepare for a deeper active reconnaissance and explorations. Like we have seen in our first phase how we would like to use the Google Docs and get the file types or etc. things. We also see the harvester, how we can get the domain names and get our output results with the domains as somewhat results, but we not yet get a specific results. But we just need to set up properly and we just need to try again. Now we just also look like uh, who is domain tools. So now we just come back here. So let me just come back here. Who is uh, domain tools.com. So here you can also get as here otherwise who is you can look here enter a domain like you just put here as airasia.com. I just enter here. Validation is required, so we just give every information. So we just confirm this, then verify, then let's go enter domain. You just type it as airbnb.com. So where you will get here like uh, register with the network solutions LLC. This is your network solution LLC, so I just copy. We would like to look here. Fine, where there was register a targeted domain by here. Okay, you can identify very easily any one of the targeted domain. Domain operatings are the rate web. Date is like 10,063 days old. Created on 1997, 5/29. Expires on 2034, 5/28. Update on 2024, 5/28. So where you can see entire of the informations you can get it here. AirAsia.com, AirAsia.net, AirAsia.org, AirAsia.info, AirAsia.business, AirAsia.us. Every informations we can look here. So you have found at least a small informations about which and how it was hosted everything here. This was their hosted of the hosting platform, similar like GoDaddy. It's like a network solutions more than I don't know with how many years this one. You can also look in this Mark Monitor INC where they was registered with Airbnb with Mark Monitor where we have got all the information here. That's it. So this was a passive uh, reconnaissance, but this was a online tools. So in DNS reconnaissance, we can able to look furthermore. Okay, this is not the right time to look at DNS. And for social media mining, I would like to tell you as social media mining as Multigo. This is the best tool. We would like to utilize this a Multigo tool where you can visualize and connections with a relationship in social media data. This is an OCNet framework aggregates a resource for a social media user where you can get extract information, everything from here. So we can also show you this one. Uh, we can also do the subdomain enumeration later. Then we already did the network footprinting with the netcraft. We already did. Then IoT and FTP search engines, which I was shown everything. And here, public bridge a databases. And we would like to look at a public bridge database like have I been PWN. Now you just look here, uh, enter your email address. So you just enter any type of email address like just uh, enter check if the email address is a data breach or not. So I just enter a random email address like I just enter as a test at the rate a gmail.com. So we just look here. Oh, no PWN. 3 steps for better security. And no, we just try here as so I would like to test as some other things as I just try here as PT Jet Finance 40. Let me just try this. Now it was verifying. Good news. No PWN found. No breaches account, no paste. Subscribe to such a sensitive breach. So it's not a breach of this email. That's it here. So where we have done this, now we would like to look as another one as dhash. Dhash. Dhash.com. So we would like to look this a dhash. So you can look entirely here as such. So this is an paid one. So you can search here as compromise assets. Like I would like to search for hacking PFs. Otherwise, as such IoT devices. So it may be a required account. So we don't like to waste much time. So you can look here everything. That's it here. So that's it. Now, I would like to show you here, not only this one, for a with a passive footprinting. I would like to show you. So, when for a passive search engine, so now I just close this all. So for passive search engines, so we just utilize a showdown.io where we have found before. Now we can also use a census search engine where we can look here where it not yet. Try census search for free. So you just need to get an account here to search this. Search dot census.io. You can look here as census search. Just search uh, for a host. I would like to search a host. I would like to search as Air Asia. Now let me I just put here where you can get here a Google publisher tag with the Air Asia where you can look here the targeted thing. Now we just search here with the HTTPS. So just copy, open link in new tab. Warning, it was a potential. Now you just accept risk and continue. AirAsia.checkin. So this was site is avoided, uh, become as blank for us. Uh, the targeted IP address is here, the original IP address, where when you go to an airport, you can do a check-in. You need to check in with this targeted IP address, where this was connected to the targeted domain. That's it here. So where they was checking here directly, AirAsia checking. That's it. Now we have done this. So you can check of your own targeted thing. So I'm not doing here anything else. So because of security terms and condition. Now here we just try here as a zoomeye.org. So even we can look here as zoomeye.org. So you can look here as we can try here app.whatsapp. So app I would like to put here as a WhatsApp. I just need to a search. The results will become here a tokenizer collection. So this is in the US. You can look here, Zoom Eye. So let me just get this first. Now, uh, Zoom Eye, this is for a Chinese-based company. We would like to look here, the aggregation. We just look 881. This is in France. This is in Kyrgyzstan. This is in United Kingdom. Now we would like to look here. What is this information? How we can get it? So it may take a little bit time to get exact information. So we have seen this a zoom eye. Now we would like to go for as another one as a FOFA. FOFA is a search engine. We also look this a search engine like this is another Chinese IoT search engines that indexes as internet connected devices and expose services like uh, cameras. We just search. We would like to search here. We just search. Here we not yet get some much informations. Now, if this is in Brazil, we not yet get to know. We just open this one. We just enter here where it was started, the username. I just try as a default usernames and password. Now try to log in. Error, login is failed. So where I have found the camera but login is invalid. So you need to find a default a login pages, then you can log in here. Now we can look test audience. No, we not yet get. That's it. So now we have such this so far this is not useful. Now let's just type here as a thankful in this. I just type as thankful.net. Uh, this was a search engine for Internet of IoT things. No, this was providing a unique geographical index for real-time data from the connected objects around the world, including energy, radiation, weather, air quality devices, as well as semigraphs. But we not yet get this one, a thankful. Okay, so another one we just use as on. So we would like to use a cyber defense search engine. Domain, I just utilize a crypto, a crypto.com. Now I just type here as such, where this is presented with the targeted things, everything. Now you can look here, crypto.com, where the operating system is the Linux kernel and the URL is this one. We just open link in new tab. This is server not found. This is an enterprise. So where we not it get. So this is going to give a right informations. So if they want to access by a Singapore, now let's we just put here client send HTTP request on HTTP server. Okay, where they have set up all this. So now this is we would like to look this copy. Now come back. Now 60. It's not work out. 2086. So we try all possible ways to get something. So we not yet get this one also. Now, uh, the last tool we would like to look here as a hunter dot how. We would like to search anything. What else you like? You can search here. You can search a, a blockchain. So these are big platforms. In the big platforms, you can see a Genesis Showdown. This is giving a shortcut way. Could not get a satisfy results match your search tryout with a query through the following sites. Web sites not get. We can quit this. Now just try here as CCTV. Now let me just put here as a CCTV. Like we just try here. Otherwise you just type here as, let's come back here, so you just type here as a webcam. Not get. Now you can also look as a port A443. No, it not work out. Uh, port 554. It's not get anything else. So that's it. So this concludes the demonstration of gathering OS information through a passive footprinting the Genesis web search engine. So you can also use a web services like Netcraft and Showdowns and much more things here. So some of the targeted browsers that will be come directly to a Genesis only. So the best platform without for paying money is Genesis search engine. That is the good platform to get it very easy. That's it.